we can officially have fun. Meest is the fun holder. When Meest is here, we can always have fun. Let's do it.
It's the nerdy effect.
It's the nerdy effect 8.0.
8.0.
The nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 8.0.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. Hosted by the coolest guy, he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny, you know what I mean? It's the
8.0.
Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect
8.0.
Circle to the homies, make it la la la. Coming tune in with the cool sky. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are. Come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games, so just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet, because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy Grant, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants in the head is going start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's the nerdy effect.
8.0.
Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect
8.0.
Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
This is 8.0.
There's only one question that you can ask. It's a simple question. Who are you gonna call? Domino's Pizza? Azazio! Jerst Birders! Oh, that's what you get, me!
Yeah, you know
That's
that
what
I
you
am
get.
the macho man. Macho
I don't know what you
madness,
said, but that's funny.
You are the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
My lord, my liege! My lord, liege! Awesomeness, what's going on, Thalia? I didn't put up a link. Hey, can you bring my aunt back as a ghost? I need to ask her something. Well, sure. I'm sure we've got some psychic things around here. What do you need? What do you need? I just didn't put a space between the period. What did you say? Something about it's not screen accurate? I know. This is a jacket. This isn't the flight suit. Out of here. Marpity, congratulations on the new job. I hope that you are having a fantastic time at it. Like I said before, my knees hurt listening to your sentences. Blaze is having a rough night because he says people suck. So let's find out why. My friend was like, "Can you pick me up and bring me home?" Okay, friend. I'm walking though. Okay. Still, just say where you are. Can we please pick up my boyfriend too? He's walking too. Nope, not doing it. I don't blame you. Niceness only goes so far. I'll help out you. Let's call them Chad. I'll help, because Blazed and Chad, that just goes hand in hand. I'll help out you, Chad, but Chad's boyfriend can't come. As LZL, great to see you. And of course, my lord, my lord liege, King Norcalius.
Oh,
I don't even know if you guys can even
you
hear that.
know that I am the macho
Oh, yeah.
man, macho madness, but you are the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
Deep voice, one man, one channel, his mission to make. Wait, is my voice deep? Is it really? I didn't think it was. I only work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 12 hours. I saw that. Yeah, that's right. 3 days a week. This is the uniform from Ghostbusters after happy hour. Tom, the gamer freak. 14 months. Tom, a.k.a. the birthday boy, a.k.a. the spear wonder, a.k.a. British. Moist. What's going on, Shy Guy? I don't even know the guy. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Not a bit. No, I know. Listen, Meest. I know this isn't screen accurate, but what I'm saying is I actually have the flight suit. I've already done that. What I wanted was something brand new. So this particular jacket has the patches, and you can trade them out for whichever Ghostbuster you're feeling like that day. AKA not from Leeds. Read the whole thing. Oh my God, Dan. Oh my God. Okay, all right. Hang on. One man, one channel. His mission to make you laugh and feel good, and he does it flawlessly. He collects strange things and eats weird foods. He's a nerd. He is the Nerdy Effect. If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Nerdy Effect. What's going on, Game Man? Good to see you. Meest, how are you, other than critiquing my costume? The glasses and the uniform. Oh, sorry. Here we go. I'm sorry. Let me. I need to get my nerd on. The glasses and the uniform make me think this will be Top Gun 3 matched with Ghostbusters World. Maverick gonna be flying inverted and busting ghosts. I needed something to offset my face. Okay, like I get it. They're aviators, but I needed something else. I almost wore Elvis glasses. Would that have made it better? So I may or may not have 5 boxes of 12 Rice Krispie treats, the full-size ones. Now that's just for you. That's not for trick-or-treaters, right? One man, one jar, one Tom the Gamer Freak's fantasy. That was beautiful. Thank you. Nerdbusters! Lady Bells! Thalia, of course, hanging out with us, and we appreciate that because Thalia is always wearing one of those French-made uniforms. Something strange in my neighborhood. Probably Merpity. Strange is pretty much anybody who watches this show. You a Ghostbuster? X-Files? Hey. Are you Goose? Sex, Bajaiko. Good to see you. Your face really is the problem. It is. I know. And yes, all for Blazed. Hell yeah, man. Don't let anybody else take those from you. Yay, this means we finished an Ecto car today? No. I see what you did there. So let me show you this. Yes, I know this is a cheap way of getting out of doing a costume, but I love this jacket. I literally went to one of those Halloween Expresses that pop up, all over the place. I was looking for something because the costume that I wanted to do for last Friday, I couldn't do. I cannot get the actual thing. I cannot get the actual thing that I wanted to do. It's sold out everywhere. And the places that do have it, they want like $60 for it. And I'm like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I can't get it. So I went there looking for a quick flip costume. And that's when I found the Fallout suit. And I'm like, Fallout, I'm a Fallout slut. It's absolutely perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So it worked, right? And then I saw this Ghostbuster jacket. This Ghostbuster jacket. And let me show you
I am the macho man,
just how cool everybody is. Sex
you are
Bajaiko.
the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
Why did you turn on? Six, I'll moan in the microphone for a minute. Hang on. But let me show you this jacket. So I had to have it. This is like my wearing around jacket, right? Look at this. Look at the back of this. How awesome. How freaking cool is that? That's badass. But my favorite part is this. Second favorite part. If you don't want to be Stans, you just tear it off. You reach in the pouch. Oh, well, today I feel like I want to be Spangler. Bam! Oh, and I don't feel like I want to be Spangler. No. I want to be Venkman. Bam! No. Zetamore! Yeah! I had to have it. I had to buy the jacket. Therefore, break out the Proton Pack, which is pretty badass too. I know, it's not screen accurate. But it does that! It's not screen accurate. Ah! And where do you get this jacket? I need to go shopping. No. Can be Rudd, though. You're right, but I have better hair than he does. That's a much better pack than many I've seen. I'm only not being excited about this because I don't want to have to buy one. Jacket makes you look buff. No, the jacket doesn't fit quite. That's right. We're going inverted. The buff makes you look jacket. Now that's what I want. All right, let me moan about Six Psycho.
Oh, Six Psycho has been subscribed with Twitch Prime for 25 months. That's 25 the times that every one of you could be subscribed with Twitch Prime. That's right. He's the best. 25 times in a row. Oh, Twitch Prime.
I bought all the costumes just so you couldn't get one. Thanks. Two things. I'll fight for anything. Weed and Rice Krispie treats. I don't blame you. Both. I don't know about weed, but I know about Rice Krispie treats, and they're damn for fighting for. I love the light ring reflection in the glasses. It makes you look like you have glowing eyes. Hi, everybody. I'm not an alien. You're an alien. We just got flashed. Mike moans, Yum, I want that jacket. Where'd you get it? Halloween Express. The other 5 were delicious. That's true. Who are you going to call? No one. I don't have friends. That's because you won't pick them up on the side of the road, Blaze. Let's stop. Can't be cutting hairs here. What if you want to be one of the 2016 female busters? Then I damn sure will. I've got some tight underwear that tucks it all the way back around. Tuck tape is masterful. I just jizzed in his pants. Not in his own, somebody else's that was nearby. That's a much better pack than many I've seen. Yes. Let's see here. Is that Austin Powers? Barfity. I feel I need to get... Wait. I feel the need to bust. I choose a great night not to have my headphones plugged in. Sorry, neighbors. Sorry. Twitch Prime, get your ass weed. Have you seen the Riddlebox Mass Spirit Halloween is selling? I don't think so. I didn't spend a lot of time in there. I wanted to. I wanted to get out and move around and find all the things, and I didn't have time. So I beelined it to where I thought things were being. I saw a couple really cool costumes, but you gotta pick and choose, when you're already dropping for Bethesda actual merch, so you already gotta pay out the ass for that, and then you find this damn jacket I could not take my eyes off of. I seriously it's a knockoff of the Riddle Boy. What the hell's a Riddle Boy? This is what I imagine your Billy Madison outfit would be if you went back to high school and wanted to be cool. No Rio for you. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that Adam Sandler did it right. He went to high school in the 80s. And then he's having to be a guy in the 90s going back to his 80s high school. Now, I've been out of high school for over 20 years. So that, like, he was only out of high school for maybe like 6, okay? So he wasn't going that much of a difference. But like a 20-year gap? Like a 20-year gap would be ridiculous. Like, I couldn't do it. Like, even if I tried, even if I was like, oh, I got my growth stunted, like, even my goofy ass could not blend into today's high school population. There's no possible way. There's no, I don't speak the lingo. Like, someone said, it was like maybe a year and a half ago, something about tea. And I had to have Geist explain it to me. Like, yeah, you spilled the tea. Where? Did someone clean it up? That's going to stain. Like, I don't know what that means, you know? And then I got to decipher, you know, LMAO and all that. No! I would just be sitting in a class, listen to, like, foreign conversations. It's in English. I recognize the, and buts, but there's no way that I could actually, you know, sit down and have a conversation and be on their level. No way. 20-year gap, you've got so much information now. Yeah, old man information. No, Rio, damn nerd. Riddle box, damn it. Either that's tuck tape, or it's got to be the worst case of hemorrhoids I've ever seen. Thalia, I get you. Go shirtless and get a saxophone. There's the Ghostbusters 2016 cosplay featuring Chris Hemsworth character. Do I look better holding a sax or playing the sax? I've never seen that film, Meest. You've one up me in Cinephile. Who's cleaning this tea? We don't spill tea, and if you're drinking it, it better have a gallon of sugar per 12 ounce of liquid. At least. Yeah, that's math. What does it mean? And why was it spilled? Somebody, you know, bull in a china shop, somebody tipped over the edge. But yeah, I had to have the jacket, so you got to make a costume out of it. The proton pack's just absolutely badass, and it'll look good back there with our Skelly. Do you guys like pickles? Oh, by the way, in the UK, they have sweet corn on pizza. Sounds good. The hell? Shy Guy, are you just Rolodexing things and putting them together? Do you guys like pickles? Okay, that's the universal question. I like some pickles. I only like one type of pickle, and that's Clausen's. Clausen's pickle is the only way to go. If you say anything else, no. By the way, in the UK, they have sweet corn on pizza. I could see that working. I could definitely see that working. So that sounds good too. I had tea this morning. Who spilled it? Was anybody crying over the spilt tea? That's milk. Anyway, it's good to see y'all. I think someone else is high in this chat. Sweet corn on pizza? Get your English ass. Colostomy pickles? No, Clausen. Nobody spills my tea. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's cool. Spilled tea. Milk or half and half. Depends on if the dude's holding it or not. Some people put milk in tea. Yeah, they're called British. Corn on pizza. Porn on cell phones. DiGiorno ain't delivering. 21st century is great. That would... Why is it so loud? God. I'm not even wearing headphones and it's loud. Corn on pizza, porn on cell phones. I'm not even joking. It sounds like a country song. Where the hell is my guitar? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Good thing here in the Nerdy Effect, a guitar is always close by. Porn on pizza, porn on cell phones. Don't you like living in the future? Now you know how to make money. Ghostwriter for Kane Brown. Who the hell's that? So the milk is spilt. It was just... No! Honey milk and green tea warm is good when you're sick. Sounds good.
Look at my title.
I didn't do it! Horn on steering wheels. That song is Spilt Tea. That's the name of it. That's the name of it. Future Spilt Tea. Nerdy, my coworker is still talking about you. He thinks your laugh is amazing. You're watching me at work? I feel so embarrassed. So I need to cover myself. Coworker, what'd you say? Co-work. My co-work. She's still messaging me. Shy guy with the happy Miss Talus double. What the hell is that? Where do you get these emotes? I got lost. I got lost in the country song. I don't know what's going on. And then V-Twin farts up in my chat. V-Twin always expelling gas. No, I'm home today, but he talks about you every time he sees me now. Oh, okay. Well, I don't feel quite as embarrassed. So what happened? Sweet Tales, what is that? So what tell me more. Tell me more. I had to take off today and go to the eye doctor. Don't you hate that? I can see Bells at work explaining why you're actually funny and not crazy. See? Kids? He's a Ghostbuster. They were real popular back in the day. They're still popular. What are you talking about? Their merch still flies off the shelf. Regardless if a new movie came out in the 2016 or the new one coming out, like, they were still topic of conversation. Everybody knows this symbol. Everybody knows it. It's universal. Someone pull a Bane from HBO Harley Quinn and blow her up? I don't know what that means. 69 dudes. Flies off the shelf because of us. You're not wrong. Sus. You're sus, Shy Guy. Oh, see, I saw she's still messaging, like with oil, and was thinking Blaze was the lucky dude. I missed something. Sex Psycho. I was watching Nerdy while I was at work last week, and my coworker was watching with me. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad they enjoyed.
Did they follow and subscribe? Because that's kind of like all your jobs in here. Like, you're supposed to, like, tell a friend, and then they follow, and they tell a friend, and they follow, and all of a sudden, like, I'm king of Twitch.
Somebody's not doing their job. It's from a newer show. It was a stream where Nerdy was a floating tube man, and my coworker was like, "Oh my god, that's the wrong show to show somebody." Massaging. Oops, typo. Damn it, Thalia. If they ever come here of their own free will, it's working. He doesn't own a computer or a cell phone. Show him my country song. He'll definitely. What he'll realize is porn's on a cell phone. Porn's on a cell phone. Corn on a pizza. That actually flows a little bit better. Anyway, write that down. How do you screw up and make your message so much less naughty? Bells works in an Amish town. Yeah, she just tourniquets horses and guys named Jebediah. Anyway, I have things tonight to show you, and since Sick Psycho is here, I think he's probably gonna be mad at me. You know I can fudge up just about anything. Hey, so can we all. Since Sick Psycho is here, he's really gonna love this. He's gonna hate me because I'm gonna show him something that he's gonna want, and then he's gonna cuss me because now he's gotta spend more money to get this stuff. It is the burden that is the Nerdy Effect. I had to be here, Rafflestiltskin. I know you didn't say Rafflestiltskin, but I like it. I came here just to say that. We will work for more songs later. Oh, well, I thought you were doing something else. All right. So I do have some things we've got to get to tonight. We have to. We must. No ifs and or buts. All right. Here we go. So it's been a long time since I've showed any figures that as far as this class, that I'm willing to open, let alone something with a Build-A-Figure. And it's been a long time since I built a figure. I think the last real one I did was the Hulkbuster from Marvel Legends. I believe so. Ruffle Foreskin. Hey. Don't be kinky. We will trademark you. banned. But I think it was the Hulkbusters, the last one I did. So, without further ado, I think it was Blazed. I think Blazed actually did a small Notre Damus on all of us. But here we go. I'm gonna start. Do these have numbers on them? I need to make sure they have numbers. Oh, so this is number 1 then. Okay, so this one is number 1. All right. So these are, I believe these are McFarlane's. Don't quote me. Yeah. So these are the DC Multiverse figures from McFarlane Toys, of course. Am I number 2? Only if you sit down wrong. I got a bath. It's a bad father or something. The figures are awesome. DC Heroes and Metal Band. Wow. What'd I do this time? These are my arms. These are my legs. And these are my McFarlanes. They are. Stop that. Thank you. So this is the Bain Build-A-Figure from McFarlane Toys. So this figure is Scarecrow, and that is the new version of Scarecrow, and he comes with the Bane chess piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the figures, and then we're going to open them and actually assemble. Now they bought this for the chest. Tiggle bitty, tiggle bitty, All right, so this is number 2 in the line. This is Wonder Woman with the Bane arms.
Hosted.
Fatality. It's party time because Fatality's here. So I actually dig the Wonder Woman. I think she's pretty badass. I like the mohawk. Go away. Hugs my boo. What's the theme for this set? Bane. Bane. That's right. I am the darkness. Bane. I think this has to do with this. The Last Night on Earth. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me. I don't know. I don't know the comic books. I don't know if that's actually what they're basing it on. That's just what I think. Isn't Bane a Star Wars Sith? You could be whatever you want. I know! And then number 3. This one's cool. I actually like this figure a lot. This is just Batman, but it's the Apocalypse Batman inside the crazy straitjacket suit. But he actually has Joker's head in a jar. And I believe from the comic books, the head actually talks to him. I'm pretty sure. Fatality, it's great to see you, buddy. Yeah, you can see the hands next to the actual figure. Yeah, the Joker head is great. It is. I thought that was cool. And then the last one in the line, there's only 4 in this. So as far as Build-A-Figure waves, most times they're at least 5 and sometimes they're 6. This one's only 4. And the last one, this is the figure I could give or take. I like the design, but I don't really care. But you got to buy it to get the feet. This is Omega. The Omega Batman, the Omega Dark Knight, I'm not sure. I don't know the lore behind this. I bought it for the Bane figure because it's big and badass. Please, really, someone stop her. I'm about to mute her. No, don't mute her. You're talking about the chick who's trying to get a ride, right? I hate when they do Build-A-Figure 5 for the full figure and then 6 for the accessories. You know, DC does that. Marvel technically usually does not. But what Marvel will do is they'll release a wave of 6 and 5 will have a Build-A-Figure. But the figure you want the most is that 6 figure that's got nothing in it. Nothing at all. But it's like Gambit or something. Like a badass figure. So it always like pisses me off. It's like, no, I want this Iron Man suit, but it's in this wave, but it doesn't have any of the wave pieces. I feel you. Sex is the best. She's still arguing. She could have walked home by now. Winston Zeddemore looked like my uncle. What's up, Joker? How you doing, man? Brazil! First time in chat from viewer. Brazil! Welcome. Petro? Welcome. Good to see you. All right, so let's open this. Let's build this Build-A-Figure. We're going to start with number 1. And again, wait till you see why I had to have this. Like it's gonna make sense. Amigo! Mi amigo. All right. Break out the old trusty knife. Gotta cut the top pieces here. Who's arguing? Supposedly she is. She could have walked home by now. She probably stopped at a gas station. Hey, South, what's going on, buddy? Delvy pants! Oh my God, y'all. Everybody look, it's Delvy pants. It's Delvy pants. Part of my hopes that you missed the one the Build-A-Figure looks janky. Wait, what? Oh, that I missed pieces? Gotcha. Hopefully not. All right, I gotta cut all these off. One-legged Bane. Yeah, because what's really sad is I've had these for a minute. So if I'm gonna need them, I'm probably gonna need them like 6 months ago. 4 just seems so reasonable. Where's the Tom Holland Spidey figure that you can stick his head on? Wait, head up Iron Man's butt. Oh, I have it. All right, so here's the Bane chest piece. Look at the veins. I know, there's not much to it, but I dig it. And then, let me show you guys the Scarecrow figure. Apparently, this Scarecrow has no legs. But he's absolutely perfect. Halloween terrifying. Look at that! Wow. That's scary. That's seriously scary. The veins on Bane stay mainly in the plane. He's perfect. Oh, Delv's getting all sentimental now. He's perfect. If it's a toy with fillable butt, Nerdy owns it. I do have an inflatable sheep. You're not my supervisor. There's a hashtag for you're not my supervisor, but I don't remember what it is. They really nailed the cross teeth. I'd run on the principle. Wait, what? Gross teeth. Delv, how are you doing tonight? How is life? Sheepshagger? No. What are you wearing? My glasses, darling. Oh, Lucha Freddy. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're here. Number 1, great to see you. Number 2, so during the month of October, every year I've been a streamer, which is now 6 years now, I have done cosplays throughout the entire month. Anytime I stream in a different costume. I was doing, like, rolling through Amazon, trying to find a costume idea. And I came across Freddie Mercury. And I came across the yellow jacket, right? And I saw it and I was like, man, it would be fun to be Freddie Mercury. But it would be better to be Lucha Freddy. Because I have the merch. I have actual Lucha Freddy merch. And I could get, like the spandex pants and get the jacket, shave, and get like a thicker, greater, better mustache than what I can naturally grow, and actually be Lucha Freddy for Halloween. Oh, I thought about it. I didn't do it. I did not do it, but it crossed my mind. Nutty has toys he fills to. Hey! Cross teeth are pretty scary too. Thank you. Nipplegate. That's how Delv's doing. From when I saw you on mine an hour ago, I'm still good. Thanks for saying hi, even though you hate Minecraft. It's more than just a pair of spandex pants, darling. That's not the point. It's a cosplay. I'm cosplaying. I'm not impersonating. I could never impersonate. No one can. You're the only one. But I could cosplay. That's hot. Thank you, Carl.
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say
hey,
hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
Anyway, I didn't do it. Hallelujah. It just crossed my mind. And again, when I was getting set up for this, when I was getting set up for my my Ghostbusters cosplay tonight. I was looking at all this, and I'm just like, you know, this is cool. Like, this... Yeah! But, like, my face kind of threw off the whole motif, you know? So that's why I'm like, all right, I got to put some glasses on. I gotta put some glasses on. Because, you know, like this is pretty jacked up. So anytime you can cover that, it's always a better cosplay. Unicorn salt for the stream for the cosplay, please. Shy Guy sent me here. Well, thank you so much, Darden. I appreciate you popping in. You say Ghostbusters, but I see Tom Cruise's half-brother. Just in spandex. I need a cold shower. Welcome in, new people. Thank you very much, South. You could do Bane for next stream. No, through a table. Look, even when I was trying to be a professional wrestler, I never succeeded. But even when I was trying to do that, I still could never do anything backwards. Never. I'm too, I don't know, uncoordinated, clunky, thick. I don't know what the word is. But, like, going that way, no. That's why I do frog splashes. Shy Guy sent me here, too. Well, welcome in, Lethal C5K with your number 1 next to your name. 43 months. Damn, Lethal. You can have the figure and a little you. I do have a little me. Shy Guy sent me away, and here I am. Moral of the story, I don't listen. I'll give you a pass to help you. Oh, help me. What can I do? Can't do things backwards, so you can't shower then poop. Oh, that's a bad day. That's not even an idea. Listen, if you wake up in the morning and your morning routine is to take a shower and you can't quite get the day going, you take a shower and then you got to take a poop, go back to bed. Screw it. Today is not worth it. It is a no-bones day. Yeah, 43 months ago he sent me, but wait 43 months. I was born here, raised here in the darkness. I don't know how it would have worked. I don't know how it would have worked. Jizzy the wrestling guy. Well, I wouldn't have been Jizzy the wrestling guy. That honestly, that sounds like one of those 80s gimmicks or whatever. Like, here's the trash man, and here's the roadkill collector, and here's the jizster.
Oh, yeah, let me tell you something right there, Blazed. I am the Jester, and if you ain't ready for me, then guess what? You're about to get covered in something you can't get off unless you got lots and lots of soap. Oh, yeah.
So, no, that wouldn't have been my character. You know, that thing's been hitting links tonight, and I don't know why. I don't... South, how did you get that? I don't know. No boner day. Lucha Freddy, you're on TikTok. You know what I'm talking about with No Bones Day. When you start, Lethal Zanus. Look at this photograph. I took it in Lethal's ass. We could all vacation there. Don't time out Seth Rebel. I'll be Jizzy's wrestling partner. Tag me in, or I'll tag you in. We've got to talk about this. Special move, the jizz dumpster.
I don't wear underwear.
No, there is a Macho Man one. I think it's like 1,000. Hint. No! Damn you, Shy Guy. Big Daddy Juggalo. How the hell are you, man? Seriously, how are you? It's great to see you, man. Oh, gee, is that all? I do not pay attention to TikTok. I just post videos of me murdering folks with giant spoons. I saw that, dude. I saw it. It's hilarious. By the way, if you guys have not checked out Lucha Freddy on Twitch, on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, on everything, make sure you do so. Lucha Freddy is amazing. Seriously, I'm not even joking. Like, he is seriously my favorite wrestler, even though he hasn't got back in the ring yet. He's still my favorite wrestler. I love that dude. I love what he's done. I love what he's created. I don't know. I just love it. Fanboy every time he's here. I had Ghost on a Buster before. What? I pre-ordered Raphael so I can no longer give you money to feed your addiction. I'm just saying where the Macho Man alert is. You don't have to. I'm not on LinkedIn or MySpace
I have come
yet.
here to chew
Yet.
bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Lady Bells has just donated $60. 6 for $60. Egon, Ray, Winston, Ray and Louis plus and extra $10 for you. Laughing face.
Lady Bells! What? Lady Bells! What's the toy you wanted, Shy Guy? I didn't see it. You heard Facebook is changing its name? I did. I heard it. Lady Bells! What'd I do? In trouble. Somebody get my paddle. I don't have a paddle handy, so you get to choose. You get to choose your spankings. Either the metal hand or the guitar. Which one you taking? One of one. Actually, it's not one of one, Shy Guy. It's not one of one. Remember? He made two. Remember? Bookface. Ooh, I'll take the hand. I figured you would. Lady Bells. Seriously. Thank you. You do not have to do that. Thank you. I gotta read Thalia's song. Well, officially. How didn't my eyes get so pink? And why the hell does my pinky stink? Sorry, that needed a second Lethal Zanus verse. I know you were singing at Nickelback, but it sounds so much better country. Is spanking Lady Bells. I did not tell you not to do it again. I saw a meme, and he was like, if Tom shows up like Vince McMahon, he's all like, it was MySpace all along. I don't know why my pinky stinks. I just pulled it up. It's going to hurt me more. It's going to hurt you. All right. I know what Shy Guy's talking about. Get my pants all hiked up. Shy Guy is referring to the Jizzy Pop. The Jizzy Pop Pop. Got the Nike Air Mags. Got the original nerd shirt. By the way, you can get that at the Nerdy Effect merch store. Even got my choppy beard. Okay, one of two then. Top shelf toys. We're high class. It is. It is. That's next to my Dr. Jekyll Pop and the Nerd Circle. Jizzy Pop sounds like knockoff popcorn. Yeah, I want some Jizzy Pop popcorn. That's right. It melts right in your mouth. It's only a little sticky. All right, we got to get back to this. We've been so distracted. I miss that little guy. It looks like Julian from Trailer Park Boys. I take offense. I had wrote a parody of Celebration by Kool and the Gang. It's called Masturbation. Now, come on. That had to be how that goes. Top shelf toys. All right, moving on. So the next is number 2, which is Wonder Woman. I got to bounce. Have an amazing rest of your stream, darling. Seriously, Lucha Fetty, it's fantastic to see you. I'm not even joking. I love it. Every time you're here, anytime I get a chance to pop on and join Lucha Fetty stream, it is always super fun. Make sure you guys check it out. Drop the follow. Lucha Fetty, right here. Pee-wee is hanging out with all my grandma's antique dolls. I love that. I still love that. That's how it goes, and that's how it goes. So, all right, the next one is the Wonder Woman figure, which I think is really badass. I like it. Fatality, how are you, man? How was work today? Merpity started her new job recently. Yeah, she stole them and put them on the shelf. She loves it. I think it's hilarious. I really do. I love when like toys get a second life. Like I feel like the time that Pee-wee was here, yeah, it was fun, it was cool, but I think it was I believe it was Sunday Heat. Sunday Heat sent me a toy one time, and he says sometimes toys are only, and we're talking metaphorically, but sometimes things are only partially there, and then they get sent to the proper final home, and that always just stuck with me. And so I sent him something else that fit his collection. So it's kind of one of those things. So I think that Pee-wee fits that mold. I think that Pee-wee was meant to be found by me, but he's meant to live there. Work was good. I made $325. Damn, stripping is paying you a lot. Good night, Little Fetty. I would love to hear your beautiful voice again. It is. His voice is so sultry. Like, it is. Like, I want him to read me bedtime stories. And then moonsault on me. Like, Hot Shots. I think that was Hot Shots. These asshats put the cape through the back of the plastic. Yeah, Pee-wee scares the living shit out of me. They could care less because that's where Grandma likes him to be. Ah! Bitch! Nobody likes people to read to him because struggling through 3-syllable words isn't fun. You're not wrong. Pee-wee from Parky's? No. Pee-wee found his forever home. Exactly. Ain't no money coming quicker than the home money. Speaking of home money, I pulled it out like this. What is going on? Put that down. Oh my God. So there. It's a very well sculpted figure. I really dig it. I like it a lot. The cape's cool. It's not cloth, but I like it. It's very flexible plastic. Pee-wee from the Playhouse. Yeah. Exactly. Really good. But again, I didn't purchase it for that. I purchased it for the Bane. In fact, Cherry from Pee-wee's Playhouse used to scare me. Understandable. Underdamn-standable. Lando cape. Boo. I'm glad somebody remembers that. Like, that still, to this day, pisses me off. Like, they made all these other characters with cloth-ass things, and then Lando Calrissian comes up, and he's got a plastic thick cape. It was cloth in the movie. Why can't he get a cloth cape? It pisses me off. He deserves cloth. Sorry. Miss Yvonne had some big knockers. Yes. Miss Yvonne is... She's just off screen. See there, right there where my finger's at? That's the king of cartoons. Miss Yvonne is right next to him. What in the redneck hell happened to Wonder Woman? Cloth doesn't last. Do you want authenticity or longevity? What are you, meast? All right. So here's the arms to Bane. Such big arms. They're very plain for the most part. But I got to make sure I put them on properly, because if you don't, they don't come back off. Check to see if he's meast, because it's expensive to do so. South, here's my point. They made a Princess Leia that is full, okay, 100% full cloth robe, head to toe, okay? That's a lot of cloth. They couldn't make a cape this damn big for Lando? No. See, it's not about it's expensive. It's that they're like, oh, okay, it's just Lando. Nobody cares. Are you serious? He's one of the major characters in all of Star Wars, and he can't get a cloth damn cape? It pisses me off. It seriously pisses me off. Like, why does Princess Leia get her 4th damn figure in the whole series, and she gets a full cloth? The first, and I think only Lando figure can't even get a cloth cape? Are you serious? Fuck you, Mattel. Hasbro? I don't remember who makes it. Fuck them both. Check to see if he's me's. Shit. 8-Ball is 6 Psycho Meast. You may rely on it. What year was it made? I don't know. 2019? 2020? Oh, can I be Cowboy Curtis for Halloween? I'm getting a Jerry Curl wig and a cowboy outfit. I think you could. I think you could definitely pull it off. Tonight on plastic capes and other things that pisses me off. I'm sorry. You got to stand your ground somewhere, and I stand it on toys. You know what they say, big feet, big boots, Cowboy Curtis. That really grinds my gears. 2019 was a rough year for cloth. So here's the other arm. Got a little, that vein injection stuff on it. Sorry, I got to stand somewhere. Maybe they gave you an option like the grocery store and let you click the wrong box. Proper plastics. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the subject rant. Do I have to do a new one or did that count? All right, so there's the Bane torso and arms. Now again, this is a standard size figure, so you can see how big the difference is. Subzilla! Right there, 4 people just unfollowed. I had to sultry welcome Subzilla. All right, let's move on to number 3, which is probably the coolest one outside of the Build-A-Figure, which is the Batman with the Joker in the jar. Joker in the jar. Wasn't into this, but the Bane looks to be amazing. That's what I told you. I always wonder why Jizzy doesn't have a massive audience, but then we wouldn't be what we are. That's true. Cloth on Lando. What even was the Bane, like 5 TMNT? What an ooze? What is it, ooze? So suck a Bane size. I was one of the 4. No, back in the day, one of the 3. All right, so we're opening it. The reason I'm not more popular is because I don't do hot tub streams. The Nerdy Effect stream is sponsored by Nacho Cheese. Nacho cheese flavored corn nuts and caramel green apple charm lollipops. Damn! I remember those. I loved the green apple until it got to the caramel center. Hey! I always wonder why Jizzy doesn't have a massive audience. But then I remember that I just ban everybody that joins. Thanks. Big Daddy, damn it, Halloween. The green shit has... I know what you meant, Blazed. My apologies. Slow down. Stop talking so fast. My apologies for being late to the stream. Lethal farted. It has more to do with the fact that you say popular instead of popular. You'll get there eventually. Hell no, I'm about to retire. Farted like a damn fool. I'm trying to get a radio signal. You look like a damn fool. I know, Lethal. Stop judging. Did Jizzy fap the inflatable tube man? In the fap? No, not in the inflatable tube man. It's too hot. Better not tell you. Thank you, 8-Ball. That scared the Michael Jackson out of me. Only hot people can do hot tub streams. Bring the shades. Damn it, Blazed. I'm right here, bro.
Oh, yeah, you know that
there
I'm
a
macho man. Macho madness, but you.
My apologies, Misterectomy. What?
Oh, yeah.
What? Subzilla, thank you so much for your tier 1 for 32 months. You are amazing. Everybody that you know is amazing. Your kitty cats are amazing. Sub, thank you very much. Seriously, thank you very much. 50 Shades of Fatality hot tub stream coming soon. Hey, Tukaki caught him doing hot tub stream on camera. It's true. It's documented. True. You said it yourself. Your face is the problem. Oh, you're just covering up my face. The rest of it's fine. Okay. All right. I appreciate that. I was trying to speak in your native tongue, Nerdio. Thank you. I miss Ustream ads. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm so sorry.
Words, Magic Man.
I'm trying to speak normally. It just doesn't come out right. We're opening up a Batman. I will get your bubbles in a minute, V-Twin. The Batman. The Batman. That's right. Thingamaboop bop. Thank you for translating that. Sometimes,
Hell yeah.
All right, so here's the Batman, which I deem is probably the coolest figure outside of the Bath. His cape is the straps that held the thing together. That's wicked. Seriously. Did you see it in the Batman trailer? I did. I love that one. I do too. That was the most Joker thing you've said. Let's open this Batman. I'm going to rewatch the Dark Knight trilogy this weekend. Smart. Throw it away. All right, fine. So what we want is that. The Joker head in a jar. It's just gross. It's just gross. He's Batlando! Now that is a collectible. It is. It is. I agree. I can speak native tongues. Shondo, Dudu, Ella, Gimlin, Eli Manning, Hyundai, Oscar De La Hoya. Nice. But again, the real reason we're here is the bath. It's the bath. Do you have somebody that can hang on to that? Hang on to what? So here's the fist. Look how big his fist is. Look how large his fists are. His fists are fantastic. Maybe a Care Bear? That'd be some creepy shit. Oh, the Joker head. All right, let me make sure I get these hands on right. Get these hands. Am I right, Electrohead? Am I right? Am I right? Keep up, Nerdy. I'm working on it. Is Heroes here? Hello, Heroes. I know you're here. Is he lurking and jerking? Damn it, Heroes. Fisticuffs. All right, hang on. I'll find something to hold him. Hang on. All right. So there's the fisticuffs. Again, that's a chonky figure. That's a chonky figure. Didn't see you pop in. Good to see you. Beast. That fist is found on a Batman parody porn, I'm sure. Bane smash. That was dark as fuck, please. Sure you aren't the seventh psycho? Fist de cuffs. The head is ajar. Close it. All right. All right. What's something? I know I've got something. All right. Let me find something creepy. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. I can have Missy Vaughn, maybe. I don't know if she has a hand. Okay. Oh, by the way, for those of you who have watched Squid Games, I can't remember where I saw it, but somebody said that a Squid Game for like a nerd is trying to take a figure off the shelf and not take anything else down. So that'll be fun. All right, hang on. Look around, around, around. Look around, around. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. No, this is gonna be great. I don't know if Care Bears have a grip. So here we go. To make full circle from the jokes tonight. It actually looks more like Paula Abdul than Missy Mon, but whatever. That's some hair, I know. Stand up. Oh God. Everything's turning. Like, she doesn't have good balance. That's why she was leaned up against the playhouse. Close enough, right? I'm picturing Joker as Madame Latoya from Disney's Haunted Mansion. Because we were saying the TMNT were easier because of the bigger feet. Exactly. Imagine just tuning into the stream. Nobody tunes into the stream. It's all like, let's see what kind of crazy stuff he's doing tonight. Oh, makes sense. It's rare people stumble upon this stream. The lack of focus makes her scarier. She's a cold-farted snake. It's all that hair. That's why I was like, it perfectly works. Sup, Six? Sup, Trance? I'm sorry, man. I was a little busy. Yep, that shit would make you run out of the house for sure. Accurate. Okay, we're good. Cold farted. That's what he wrote. That wasn't my mess up. That was his. Joker was definitely her ex and didn't call after meeting her mom. Is that Bill Clinton? Oh, hey there, Merpity. Don't you know I'm the president? That's a mighty fine cigar you gave me. Oh, I just burned. I know that's what he wrote. I'm dead. I gave you a head. Now I'm taking it back. Back out of the box for her action figure. All right. So we got one more, and then we can build the Build-A-Figure properly. Oh, you know, it helps if you use the sharp end of the knife to open the box and not the flat end. Cold, fresh goat ham. I think that's still a hashtag, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Da boots. Da boots. What's in the jar? The question is, what do you want to be in the jar? Meest, are you working tonight? I meant to ask you earlier. I'm sorry. You working tonight? You off tonight? You hanging out? All right, mirror, Batman. Batman, mirror, get here. Save me, Batman. What's in the box? Oh, he's got a tiny cape. Oh, look at his teeny cape. He's got a teeny cape. Moo! It barely covers his butt cheeks. It's like a cape that I... Working! Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Spilt tea. Damn it. Get over here. All right. So there is Omega, which, you know, actually, I dig the detail that's on the chest. That's sort of like scaling, which you guys can't see because it's out of focus. You can kind of see it. There you go. Looks more like Catman. No capes. That wasn't his chest you just fingered. Bat vision. I'm trying to find the Turbo Megazord. Good luck. I owe you bubbles, by the way. Teeny Cape Crew. I do owe you bubbles. We got to get the bubbles for you. So, like I said, it's an okay figure. It's a decent looking figure. It looks good on a shelf. But like, I think truly, like, the Wonder Woman is pretty cool. Like, it's pretty cool. But the Batman I tossed across the room is probably the best. One day that cape will grow and be a man's cape. All right, you're right, V-Twin. I owe you bubbles, so let's get bubbles for V-Twin. Cold farted snake. Bubbles. Hey, settle down. And then Lando will take it, and Nerdy will complain for 3 years. Here we go. Bubbles for V-Twin. Bubbles for V-Twin. Don't you want to give V-Twin your bubbles? I don't know why I'm singing so much tonight. It's broken. I had 2 pots of it when I was younger. Feeling up unsuspecting toys since 1984. Hey! I'm not going to dispute it. I was born in 1984. Thank you, Fatality. That's his cape from when he was a little boy. I bet you can still fit in it, he said with a smile. Now with more bubbles. Bubble is British for butthole. All right, let's put these feet on and make sure we get them in the right order. Because if not, it's going to be a bad day in Bane land. Oh, God. Is that the right side? That's got to be the right side, because that looks goofy. This has got to be right. Welcome to Nerdy the Musical. Don't touch me, Bubble. I got a gold bubble blower like that. Oh, yeah, the same thing. Okay, I don't know why this... It should just click in there, but it doesn't. I'm going to try the other leg. Huh. Well, your sales just went down there, McFarlane. Oh, God, his arm fell off. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is there supposed to be another piece? Is there supposed to be a 5th one? Did 6 Psycho predict the fucking future? Okay, I've heard scared the Michael Jackson out of Madman Latoya.
Halo health questions if you have a Halo band.
I didn't ask. Start calling you Nerdy Poppins. Did I miss Cleo? You built figure. Okay. I don't know why these legs aren't clicking in here, but maybe there's supposed to be another junk in here. I don't think so. It only showed 4. No, it's only supposed to be 4. Why don't his legs fit? Lick it. Maybe his crotch is backwards. Maybe. But that means that the legs would be... This is how you break stuff, kids. Wait. Oh, I think I got it. Hey, you just had to push really, really hard. Massage the figure more. It'll grow. All right. So just remember that. You just got to push really hard. Hey! Super glue. No, its hand fell off again. Why is there so much issues with this? Give me your hand. All right. It's fine. If something doesn't work, force it. Words to live by. All right. So there's the Bane figure. And look, his legs don't fall off. Okay, we're good. And I know we're missing the head, but I gotta, wait for it. Transformers. Maybe it's like Grandpa from King of the Hill. His legs were cut off. Give him the Joker head. He doesn't have, like, closable hands, which is really sad. They really should have, like, at least included a second set. All right, so there is Bane, right? Pretty badass. Pretty chunky. Pretty chunky. You know that Miss Yvonne really likes Bane. There. They're going to Christmas dinner together. Oh, don't worry, Miss Yvonne. I will protect you, because I am Bane. I was born in the darkness, and I will definitely go down in the darkness. Want some head? He killed Fitty Man. I found an original Jazz a few days ago at a flea market. Did you buy it? You can just put a Bobby head. True. That's a whole lot of body for a tiny head. What a lovely family portrait. He would look funny with a big pop head. Oh, yeah, you're right. Like a Jizzy Pop head. Bane, come to smash. I don't really have any, I don't have any extra pop heads. No, I forgot my wallet. What'd you go to a flea market for? The doll hair looked like he just finished doing it. Hey! Oh, what a lovely spilt tea party. All right, so here it is. This is an impressive figure, okay? It's a big, chunky, impressive figure. It's good for scale. Look at that. Look at the scale. That's cool. You want Bane to be big and badass, not wearing a crazy, like, Russian coat, okay? That's what you want. That's your scale. But, the reason that I actually picked this up is far more superior. See if I can get this right here. Hang on. Hold on. Nobody go anywhere. Don't even think thoughts. It's not going to show me, is it? Bobblehead Bane would be comical. I seriously thought that this had a special. Oh, I bet it is that. Shoot. Hang on. Because I was looking for stuff for the man cave that was being built, and I was up the street from Hooters. And you left all your money at Hooters. I understand. We've all been there. Even Lady Bells. He prefers to be called arranged marriages. Wait, what? All right. Which I don't truly agree with this. It should have had its own connect, but whatever. I don't like that. I'll be honest, I don't like that. Say what now? Hang on. So this figure, unless I'm missing something, I may be missing something. Hang on. Hold on. Where's that Batman at? No. No, that's not gonna fit. I don't understand. Huh. Excuse me while I figure this out. I've never actually been to Hooters. That's really dumb. I don't understand why it has that spot then. That's so stupid. Huh. You'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. Hang on. It was game day too, so college football was on. Yes, I ain't got no time to have a wallet. Football's on. America. Well, shoot. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know what happened. So, this figure, like, complete, okay? To complete this Build-A-Figure, it actually is supposed to have Scarecrow on his back. Scarecrow is actually controlling Bane in this Build-A-Figure. He's actually part of it. Like, that's the full, complete Build-A-Figure. There's even a hole in his back to mount this, but there's nothing to mount with or to, and I don't understand. I don't know why there's not like a little peg and then he just sits on it. I don't get it. Like, why is this part of the Build-A-Figure but they don't have the piece? That's frustrating. Found one for $85 just for Bane. Does he have the Scarecrow? Does he have the Scarecrow with him? Because this is how it's supposed to be displayed. Just like that. Like, that is your complete Build-A-Figure right there. With the Scarecrow. Aha! Too Cocky actually called Hooters a family restaurant. Sure. What if you made a line of toys that are regular characters after being affected by radiation and call them disfigures? Big seller or not? It depends who makes them. Like, because I think Mythic Legions probably could do that. But could, like, you know, Hasbro or something? Probably not. They would come out very, very. It's a wiener peg hole. Right, but he doesn't have anything below the waist. So, after the leg debacle, not McFarlane. Thank you. So there, I mean, he's actually staying up there. I just had to sort of like put him in a spot. But yeah, that's the actual complete Build-A-Figure is the Scarecrow riding Bane. I used to be a hooter hoe. So overall, I think it's a tremendous Build-A-Figure. I really do. Especially when you consider the size. Like that's pretty damn badass. That's a thick figure. And his legs stayed. It's not like his legs are falling off. They're fine. What about the hose looking thing coming from his face, or am I looking at it wrong? No. So, yeah, I see what you're saying, but like this is a noose. It's just a little noose for his head. It doesn't go low enough. And then this hose in the back, it has the wrong like port entry for it. Like it needs to be like it's like a hex hole. Yeah, I don't know. And there's nothing in the figure box that would say that it is. The only thing that's in there is this stand, and it doesn't quite hold him in. I don't know. It's just dumb. Yes, Daddy. Wrong port entry. You can just say ass. We're all adults. No, he literally has like, it's in his back. You hear they're trying to make the Hooter shorts even shorter? I did, and most of them are rejecting it because they don't get paid enough. They really don't. For like there are some decent people that go to Hooters just for food and just to, you know, hang out and be like, ooh, nice. But there are some terrible people that go to Hooters. Mainly dudes. They're like, yeah, what up, girl? Psh, yeah. Here's 3 pennies. So, I don't know. Back ass. I hear that's a thing in the South. Anyway, so there's Bane. I think it's cool. It definitely looks like a great display, especially when you got the Scarecrow creeping up top like that. The needle fingers, like, and they're actually semi-posable. But yeah, they're all needles. If my camera, there we go. Like, that's just a creepy, creepy figure. 3 pennies, lol. I only go to Hooters for the ring hook game thing. I know exactly what you're talking about. I never played it at Hooters. I've seen it, but I've never played it there. Yeah, where you toss the ring and try to get it hooked on a nail or whatever. Yes, I got Hooters for the boo. I mean, foo. What's going on? Awesome. I love the chicken breast minus the chicken, Michael Scott. But exactly. But there's actually real dudes in real life doing that, you know? I don't know. Go. I never got into the comics. Are the needles a thing? I thought he just gassed people when playing peekaboo. He gassed that. Well, not always gas, but like he'll inject them with stuff. Like he'll use the needles to inject his fear stuff in him. Oh yeah, they're a thing. They're definitely a thing. Because even the old Scarecrow that I have, the one that's down here in this cluster mess, he's got one hand that's got needles, and he's from the Batman game. Awesome. How are you doing? Great to see you. So there it is, the Build-A-Figure Bane with the Scarecrow on the back. I had my glasses off for too long. Hopefully you guys are okay and you can hold your lunch back. Been talking for 1:20 and haven't had a drink yet. It's going to be good on my throat tomorrow. I want Christian Bane. Christian Bell as roided out weirdo that yells at you when you pull the string. Christian Bane! You're just terrible! Yeah, I don't know much about DC. My knowledge is all about Marvel. And that's perfectly acceptable. That's perfectly acceptable. But, like, the point is that you are enjoying the figure itself. You don't have to know everything about Bane. Like, you don't have to watch the Joel Schumacher film or any of that. Like you're good. Just to accept that's a cool figure. Like, you don't have to know him or love him. That's a badass figure. That's a big chunk of plastic. I like it. Bane Man, grr. Dang it. Now I'm thinking about boo. I mean food. Awesome. I refuse to gain knowledge. I throw money at them, and I like cool things. I like hearing the story behind the characters, though. I mean, again, my knowledge with, like, specific ones, like, I mean, I could do a little, but I don't know a whole bunch. I can't go super in-depth with it. Christian Bane, I thought he was, hey, you heard for our Lord and Savior? Oh, have you heard of our Lord? I thought that, too, at first, but that's right, yes. Make sure you read. No, I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to do the joke. I thought I knew too much. How would I have asked nerdy such thought-provoking questions? Ooh, chicken tenders sound good right now. It's 9 o'clock. The hell? All right. Since it is Ghostbuster night, because I went all out with my costume, even Lady Bells loves my costume. Let's show some Ghostbuster stuff, and this is going to hit home for Sick Psycho. You saw the new Batman trailer? Hell yeah. I have leftover lasagna to eat tonight. You know, like, I like lasagna a lot, but my favorite part of the lasagna is when it gets a little burnt, like in that corner edge, and like the cheese is burnt. It's burnt. Like, you bite into it, it's crunchy. That's my favorite part of the lasagna. And when you reheat, like, leftover lasagna, it gets even more of that, like, burnt, crusty thing going on. I love it. I love it. Televangelist DC Build-A-Figure. When? Yeah, that's amazing. It is. I don't know what it is. That burnt cheese is just so much better than the rest of the lasagna. I don't know. I like Lady Bells popping in like Funaki. Indeed. What are you doing, Lady Bells? Tell me what you're doing right now. I like your hairstyle. Wait, what? You mean my half-shaven head? Look, I can definitely go back to high school and play Billy Madison. Look, my head's half-shaven. This side is not. This side is. Rock on. I'm eating lasagna too. Hell yeah. Chicken Alfredo lasagna sounds good. That sounds complicated. Chonky cheesiness. All right. So, most everybody knows that I'm in the process of building the Eagle Moss Ecto 1, which goes well with this costume, model. It's the 1/6 scale of the actual Ghostbusters car. It is a pain in the ass. But when I signed up for it, I actually got the full subscription, which means they send me everything. T-shirts, hats, backpacks, figures, buttons, pins, things that I don't want. I do not want them. Mainly because they charge me. If they would have said, look, you get all this stuff and it's like an extra $5. Okay, cool. No, they charge me like $60 damn for this stuff that I don't want. And you cannot cancel online. You have to call them to do stuff. And it's a pain in the ass. Look, we live in 2021. I shouldn't have to call anybody. It should all be through the internet. I should be able to log in and say, hey, I don't want this. Send me this only, E to D. And they'd be like, yes, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience. Here's a credit and a free t-shirt. But they don't know. But they don't know how to do that. So anyway, one of the things they sent me during my long process of getting all these damn pieces for this car, which I might never finish, ever, was this, which are Ghostbuster figurines. The figurine box. And look at that high detail. Why is Winston kicked back like he's in a recliner? I don't want it. Why is Winston doing this with the proton pack? Like he's actively leaning backwards. God. Nerdy, I just send them emails now. Dan Aykroyd just found out he makes vodka. And I can't even get it close enough to show you guys these damn figures. Look at that. That's terrible. Those are terrible figures. He's saying all these words. He means bullshit. I made that and put it on my Insta. I like to over-cheese my quesadillas to get that crunchy cheese right on the edge. Sounds like a Dusty rant. I bust some blood vessels in both eyes over the weekend. That's because you're out there doing like martial arts. I just send them emails now. No need to call. I'm not on that level yet. Love the face. It's so cool. Their build-ups are so amazing. I don't know why the other stuff is so lackluster. I don't know either. I don't know. Premium head scan. It's terrible. And then for some reason, Winston's all kicked back. Like, the hell? It's frustrating. It's frustrating that this, because the thing is, they're not even scale with the car. It's not like they would stand outside the car and look cool. They're not scale with them. Like, I guess maybe a Barbie or a G.I. Joe would be scale with that car. These aren't. These aren't even, like, look at the damn difference. Look at that. That's not even close. And they're not even articulate. They're like statues, but they're like crappy face statues. Like, I'm terrible at painting, but I could paint better than this. And this is like $60. Ah! Trying to send me a $50 poster 2 weeks ago. Not scaled, not posable, not quality Ghostbusters. It's just, the same thing with the Slimer figure, and there was something else. I'm just like, stop. You gotta quit, okay? Those bastards! Nerdy, I'm just sitting here and alternating hot and cold compress over my eyes while listening to your sultry tones. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, I'll tell you a story about eyeballs. Since Lady Bells is going through some eye stuff, I'll tell you guys. So last year at this time, I had eye surgery, and I don't remember which costume it was, but I had like these sunglasses on the whole time. I think it was reverse cowgirl, but don't quote me. I don't remember. But I just had eye surgery, And what they did is they cut something. They cut something. It's called a chalazion. They cut a chalazion off the top of my eyelid. It was right. I think it was this eye. It was right on this eye. It was a big chunk of like this. It's not a zit. It's just something that compiles like all the oils. Like it gets trapped in like one of the it's not a duct, but there's like pores in your eyelids, and oils get trapped in there, and then they can't escape, and you can't pop it. It will not pop. I tried so long to try to pop it. They don't pop. What? Eye surgery because of reverse cowgirl? Yes, that's right. Clean the booty. There's no quality, only Zool. So anyway, a chalazion is the actual word. So anyway, what they had to do is they had to flip my eyelid inside out and cut from the back side and drain all of that out. And then they stitched it up. Actually, they stitched it and burned it closed. And then they flipped it back. So yeah, I know all about the eyeball stuff, Gara. Sorry, I'm a smartass. No, I appreciate it. A what? Bless you. Eyeballs. The first balls that will tell you when your Amazon packages arrive and how many steps you've taken today. Not an official Apple product. Wall adapter not included. Eyeballs. Chalazion, get your ass. Like a skin tag, I had one removed from my left tear duct last year. No, it's not a skin tag. It's literally a pore that gets clogged with your natural oils and it can't escape. Burn. Sounds very medical. Do you get surgeries done at medieval times? Yeah, it was crazy. It sucked. Over time, it had just slowly started to develop and just get bigger and bigger. And I couldn't fully open my eye because it was so big. And flashback to iPod, clogged pore. You mean pimple? No, it's not. It's not a pimple. Google it, bitch. Like, I'm trying to explain a real thing that can happen to absolutely anybody. Absolutely anybody. It happens all the time. When I was at the actual hospital, there was like 15 people waiting for the exact same damn thing. And I'm like, I've never even heard of this in my entire life. I have one. All these other people have it. And these doctors are like, yeah, it's ready. Zip, zap, pss, 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 gone. Yeah. But they had one of those eye devices. They flipped my eyelid inside out and then they pried it up and open. So I had these metal tongs in there. But here's what they started with. They started by numbing my eyeball. They had these drops. They numbed my eyeball. And what they said was, you need to numb both eyeballs. Even though we're only doing surgery on one, we need to do both because you're not going to be able to really feel it or move it. And you don't want this one going all squirrely and this one can't do anything. Eye surgery sound terrifying. Yeah. Google it, bitch. Need to find somebody you haven't talked to in 10 years. Not a problem for GAB. You don't need a surgery. I could pop a chile. No, you can't. I'm telling you. Listen. I don't know if you've ever had one, but I have. And I tried. I tried even with a damn like little needle to puncture a hole in it to get it to squeeze out. It don't work on the eyelid. It don't work on the eyelid. I'm telling you. Clockwork Orange. Yeah, it was. I couldn't see it. So like my eyeballs were numb and then she goes, okay. And then she flipped my eyelid inside out and I couldn't see out of what they were working on. All I could see was this one. So I'm moving around trying to see. And you could see this metal thing just out of my peripheral going up here and like, ah! Do you watch them while they were poking at you? No. Like I said, it was flipped inside out, so I couldn't see out of the eyeball they were working on. I want LASIK surgery. Go get it. They can't cock you out for eye surgeries, right? No. And the worst part, the serious worst part, is that I had to sign a waiver before they even did it that says that they're not liable if I go blind. Yeah. And they're like, okay, lay back. I tried needles, tweezers, nail clippers, couldn't get it to pop at all. No, I could not. It would not pop. It refused to pop. That's why I had to go get surgery on it. I'm telling you. So I found a Bane with Scarecrow at the same damn price, $85. It sounds about right. I paid I think I paid $25 for each one to get the whole set. So $85 sounds pretty good, actually. Not liable dicks. Also, what a fun job. The hell? I was an eye doctor many times. Didn't see that one coming. Whoops, we picked up his eye. Did he sign the waiver? Yeah, they literally made me do that. And then they numb my eyeballs. And I'm like, wait, what? They're like, oh, we do this all the time. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I needed it off my eye, but like, they're like, here, sign this waiver. If you go blind, you can't sue us. Okay. But yeah. So, like I said, I don't know your specific Lady Bells, but I do know of some. So, but yeah, that was last year at this time. Like, you can go back and watch. I think there's at least 5 of my cosplays that I wear glasses of some type. Because of that. They're trying to scoop your eyeballs out and eat it in front of you. Can you imagine? What a terrible thing. Fucker. Whoops. The waiver states that we can legally take your eye and give it to our children if need be. Eyeball meat. So, yeah. And that happened this time because I remember I was doing a show and I had surgery that day. And I did a show and I was talking about it. I had, maybe it was these glasses, but I was like, yeah, this eyeball is completely, because it was black and blue, dude. Like, I didn't think about it. All they did was flip it and cut it. But I had a black eye for about a week. And it was bad the first 3 days. I was lifting some foot lockers out of my closet, and strained my eyes when I was lifting them. Not the first time I popped blood vessels in my eyes because of the strain. Oh, I've done that too. I've done that lifting weights. That's why I don't lift weights anymore. Too risky. So yeah, back to the original. This is just terrible. Like Six said, that model is so damn good. It's just impressive. And then this is what they include in their package. It's just garbage. I can see that as an Alien inversion commercial. Do you ball? I ball. Buy my shoes, bitch. I love it. If the horrible things were freebies, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Exactly. If it was like $5 and you just get part of the package, cool. But that thing was like $35, $60, somewhere in there. I don't know, because they just charge and go. Charge and go. I've seen better packages. This is interesting. I actually bought a Bang for Esky Beats tonight, but he didn't show up. So we'll save this for another night. I've done it once throwing up too hard. Plus blood vessels all over my eyeballs. It was weird. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I've done that. A lot of things happened last year. I got really, really sick because I learned that I can't eat duck. Duck. No other D words, just D-U-C-K. Duck. And it messes me up. I can't, my body cannot handle duck. Making sure that I'm enunciating the U because it is duck. I violently vomit. So yeah, that's actually about the time I did that. So I feel you, Thalia. I feel you. Special delivery. Only ever bust blood vessels in my face and then freaked out because I had tiny red dots all over my cheeks. Figured I was dying. Thanks, WebMD. That's about how it works. People were telling me all day I have pink eye. I was like, I know my eyes. Fuck off with that pink eye. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Because, like, you posted a post in the morning saying, hey, I've got something wrong with my eyes. I think it's broken blood vessels, but, I'll keep you guys updated. Cool. And then the next post I saw was like, I don't have pink eye, bitches. And I'm like, who said you had pink eye? The only person I can think that would was Dan Frode. Just because he's got cameras everywhere. But, want to come over for Thanksgiving? We're having turducken. Now, I can't. My body cannot handle it. It rejects it. Lady Bell's over here like, I have blue eyes. Not pink eyes. I had that too for a time, and I thought I had some crazy rash. WebMD was a terrible thing to Cam Frode. WebMD is a terrible thing because literally you're like, oh, my arm hurts. Oh, you have cancer. What? Are you serious? Oh, that's what it points to. Why is it always the opposite spectrum? It's not like my arm hurts. Well, rest it, dummy. No. Oh, okay. My sister said it, and a couple of my Facebook friends said it. Twits? Yeah. See? Block all them. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. All right. So the last thing. I coughed. You have 1 week to live, WebMD. Yeah, exactly. It's just, they don't have mild stuff on WebMD. Like, it's serious. It's never mild. It's never like, oh, you have the common cold. No, it's like, you have this one rare disease that only 2 people in the history of humanity have ever had. Congratulations. Like, yeah. It's always that. I'd stay the hell away from it. I self-diagnose, you know. It's kind of like, can toilet water clear this up? All right, let's try it. Thank God I keep it in these bottles and nobody knows. Personally. You might have a cold. You might have action figure-itis panorama. I don't know what that last part is. I want to know where those doctors on WebMD got their degrees. Crackerjack boxes? Yeah, probably. They just play a doctor on the internet. Do you ever wake up tired? It might be terminal. Yeah. It's very much so. Whoa, no. Nope, not gonna read that one. Yeah, the Superstore. That's what you want. You want the Superstore. Wait, they had degrees in Crackerjack boxes? Now I have to collect those things too. What kind of degrees are you gonna collect? Don't do this to me. Oh, so there is... I don't have any. You can't even find them, okay? So, look, if I had one, I'd show you. But this is one of these exclusive card packs, and I cannot remember what it's called. Don't ask. But it's like... I can't even think of the name of what it is. So, like, picture your standard, like, baseball card pack, right? It's got the foil on it. You open it up, and it's got 6 to 10 cards in it, right? But these packs, and they're sold out. Like, they've been sold out for like a year and a half, okay? These packs, when you open it, it has like a copy of like Bruce Jenner's license in it. And like a cloth that's part of a cape that one of the Batman wore. And like they're cards. They look just like regular trading cards. They're about the same size. But in that pack is like 5-6 things that are like legit as hell, and that's the things that I want to collect. But even the unopened packs, one singular one like on eBay is like $50-$60 when they like generated for like $6 initially. I cannot remember what they're called. I'll have to look them up later if you're seriously curious. But like those things, they look legit as hell. So talking about things that you want to collect that mean nothing, it's that for me. But I don't have any of them. But yeah, the Crackerjack boxes kind of threw me down that tangent. Heartbreaker degrees, gotta collect them all. You're a gift, Lady Bells. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about anymore, nerdy. People that steal celebrities' trash and sell it as cards. Basically, yeah, basically, yep. Y'all are too much. Oh, stop. But yeah, back to the eye thing. I totally feel you on that. It's just never fun. I can just send you garbage. Hey, look, it's a water bottle used by Sex Psycho. Hey. So kind of like wrestling cards. This is a pricey Stone Cold shirt on a car. Kind of, yeah. But they have like random things, like possibly like the Declaration of Independence, but on a card. I don't know. I'm big in some circles. All right. So on my last show, I asked you guys, do you want something fun or do you want something that's like fun but collectible? Well, this is the one that got pushed back. I'm pretty sure Shy Guy is the one that voted on it. So these are brand new. Sex Psycho, I apologize in advance. This is why you're not supposed to watch this show because you end up spending more money than possible. Funectable. I keep willing He-Man to walk the plank. Apparently I don't have telekinesis. You talking about, that's Prince Adam. See, look, there's He-Man. That's Prince Adam. That's why your telekinesis isn't working. You send him garbage, he'd be like, that skeleton in the back. No, I just put it on display. Up here's the 6 Psycho garbage shelf. Colin doesn't have a great ring to it. Colin, Prince Adam, was he unsaved by the bell? No! I was going to say Adam, damn it! Anyway, again, I apologize. A whole shelf of my trash. I'm flattered. He had them. I have a few of the WB ones. I don't know how the hell you could be like, hey, is this real? Well, I mean, they could be. I don't know. I don't question that kind of stuff. I have telekinesis. Carries my crap. Damn. All right. So these are, this wave just started, I think, don't quote me, but like in July. Okay? And there's only 2 that have been released and 2 more that have been released this month. So there's only 4 that have been released at all. Okay? And you can still get them. Wave, nice way of saying it's going to cost you. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. So these are from Diamond Select Toys. And these are the deluxe Lord of the Rings figure. We start with Gimli. And these are to scale. And that
I'm
does
all
have
for ladies wrestling, except when they do it in pudding. That's just demeaning to the human beings who make pudding.
True. And it does have a Build-A-Figure. This wave started in July. Nerdy said it. Let's see that toy move. No. Squee. Yep. It has Sauron parts. And you know what? We're going to open it. Respect for pudding producers. So the only 2 that have been released so far, Gimli and Legolas. And again, eventually, you'll build that big of a figure to scale. To scale. There's some detail on his face. I'm assuming it didn't come from Eagle Moss. You're right. But yeah, we're going to open it. I'm going to show you guys what these look like. Because what do you do with deluxe figures? You deluxe them. You got to open them. You got to see what kind of detail. Oh, God, everything just went everywhere. This is why you put zip ties on things. I lost all of his things. I'm all for ladies wrestling. Except when they're wrestling in pudding. That's just demeaning to the people who make pudding. Pudding wrestling. Maybe Lady Bells should be on the Bellscapade. Ooh. So he does have extra hands, which I'm not going to pull out right now. We'll save those hands for my alone time. Please don't back over anything important. All right. But he met him. All right, so there's Sauron's head, which is pretty badass. It's even sharp. Look at that. Pretty cool. Again, this has no meaning, so it goes over here for right now. I don't have the budget for pudding wrestling. It's action figure pinata. You're not wrong. So there's his axe. Look at the detail they put into that. Like they painted the gold inlay. They have the little woven parts. Even the bottom's got that gold paint. Like they did really good on the axe. And then they got the double axe. Look at that detail. Damn. And we ain't even got to the damn figure yet. You're right. Not from Eagle Moss. Double X. I don't feel like driving to the store. Then don't. All right. So here's the Gimli figure. Like I said, these are to scale to these. They're not to scale like, well, I don't know. They may be. They may be 6-inch scale. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Anyway. Jonathan Rhys Davies. Got the little hook. Look at the boots. These are still available. You can get them. You can still get these. These are not like they're sold out everywhere. But yeah, Diamond Select is the what you're looking for. Teeny Mouse, some bitch, gonna be hungry forever. Hey, y'all ever heard like axes? Put the axe on the axes. What the hell? Blaze fell asleep on his computer. Damn it. That's what I thought. Damn it, I want one now. The beard is amazing, but does his mouth look weird to you? He's doing the bunny lip thing. Yeah, he's angry. He's in battle. He's doing that, like. I see why they put the other hands because like these hands don't hold the axe. So I definitely have to swap them. These hands are like grabbing orbs or something. So yeah, the Diamond Select Gimli, Lord of the Rings Deluxe figure. It's badass. Tomorrow is my next show. Sleep, that sounds nice. I don't blame you. He's got an eagle moss mouth. You've got an eagle moss mouth. Nah, his top lip is long, for lack of a better word. So my next show was going to be on Friday, but I got to move it till tomorrow. So I'll be back tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll actually show you guys the Legolas figure. That's part of this, which are those are the only two that exist. That's it. There's only two. The next wave has been released, but I don't have them yet. Should be next week, but who knows. I'm using Eagle Moss as an insult exclusively from now on. As you should, because look, this is hot garbage, okay? And I bought both of those figures for the same price as this. Which would you choose? Not all those who wander are lost. Thank you, Dan. That's just Hagrid in a different world. Hot might be an overstatement. But yeah, so I'll show the Legolas tomorrow night. I've got things I've got to deal with on Friday, so I can't be on my normal Friday schedule. But tomorrow is going to be a very interesting show because the costume, it's not complicated. It's just a pain in the ass. So you're not going to want to miss me struggling tomorrow night because it's going to suck. It's going to be hot and it's going to suck. And I apologize in advance, but you know what? Sometimes you got to have some fun. Like, I want to say this is probably one of the first times I've actually sort of twisted a character. Rather than, like, mish or mash one of them together or two of them together, I've twisted this next one. Metaphorically kicking Eagle Moss in the metaphorical nuts. I like it. Pain in the ass. Is it a stick? It's a stick, isn't it? Dr. Frankenfurter cosplay? So it's been, so for years, people have suggested Frankenfurter cosplay. I haven't done it yet. It's not going to happen this go round, but maybe for a Christmas show. I've thought about doing it for Christmas this year because that's not the first time it's came up. I want to say anytime I'm like, hey, suggest some cosplays, that one always seems to come up. And I think that might be a good Christmas one. How hard? Super hard. I don't know. Ooh, neat. If you were to do it, you'd have to be Dr. Hot Dog Dennis, not an MD. No, I would have to wear the fishnets and the leather top and the big sort of froey hair and the lipstick and all that stuff. Like, I'd have to go full. Like, I don't know if I want to, though. It's very revealing. Like, at least in the maid outfit, I could sort of, like, hide my shame. But there's not a lot of shame to hide when you're in something that tight. But it is on my thought list. I know for Thanksgiving, I've got to put a turkey through a table or be dressed as a turkey and go through a table. Something with a table and a turkey. So I know Thanksgiving I got to do something. I'm Dr. Hot Dog. I excel in innuendo. And Antissa.
Oh, yeah, you know that I am the macho man, macho madness, but you are the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
Patient. Beast! Oh my God, Misty, look at you, okay? 20 months at Twitch Prime. You see that, everybody? I'm looking at you. You could be just like Mist, and you could subscribe to Twitch Prime, but you haven't done it because you're not as good as the Mist, because the Mist is the best as ever. Can we see a naked nerdy stream? Only my OnlyFans. Nerdy, look down your shirt and spell attic. CITTA. Shin kickins from all around. Wait, what? New stream. All right. Let's do it. Let's do some Ask the Internet tonight. I know you guys want to, and if you don't, you're going to want to anyway. So, want to. Should have known nerdy can't spell. Ha ha! That's what you get. All right. This is weird because people have that. I don't really... No. I can't ask either one of these. All right, let's try again. All right, here we go. Would you rather A, get paid $1 million a year but have to work ridiculous hours, or B, get $100,000 a year for doing nothing? That's a good question. I actually like that question. Ask them both. No. We're trying not to be offensive here. B. Yeah. So you get paid, it's 365 days,
And at the end of 365 days, you get paid $1 million. But you could work, I don't know, every single day. You could work all midnights. I don't know. Already do A and don't get $1 million. $1 million a year for stupid hours. So self-employed? Yes. I don't like working. I like being lazy. I don't mind the stupid hours. I'll take the mill. I do enjoy what I'm doing, though. Because with B, you can work somewhere else if you want to. You're not wrong. You can still have a job and you're still making $100,000. Like, I don't make $100,000, so that would be cool. I'm just going to stream and make $100,000. That way I can do what I want to do. But again, you work for 1 year and you're a millionaire. So that's kind of a thing, though. Like that's a serious question. Like, you put it this way, right? Doesn't it say get $100K a year to do nothing? Yes. I feel like you do things and then you get nothing. Good day, sir. What I'm saying is, you work your ass off for 1 year and you're a millionaire. You do nothing, you're only $100,000 there. Like, basically you make $900,000 for working your ass off. That's pretty good. I wish I could have done for my last 16 years here. I would just retire this year. Yeah, exactly. I like how 6 is like, good day, sir. I said good day. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is... It's just a stupid question. It's not that it's polarizing or that it's offensive. It's just stupid. $1 million doesn't last as long as people think. It lasts a lot longer than 100,000. Just putting that out there. Teachers say there are no stupid questions. Okay, fine. You want this dumbass question? You earned it. Would you rather not be allowed to eat or not be allowed to drink while watching sports? You're right, and I trust you from now on. Teachers are stupid. That's a dumb question, because I don't care. I don't give a damn. Drink. I don't watch sports. No. Only while sporting. You're watching Sex in the City. You're watching, I don't know, everybody loves Raymond's Butthole. Whatever you're watching, it's fine. You can eat and drink on here and all that. It's only during sports. Get out of here, stupid questions. All right, now here's a question we need the bottom of the answer to, okay? All right, here we go. But I don't watch sports. If I did, I would eat alcohol. Exactly. Then you can't drink, so it's only, it's eating. All right, here we go. Would you rather A, eating felt as good as sex, but you wouldn't have genitalia, or B, sex made you feel like you just ate a big meal with bloating and weight gain? Did you hear about the teacher that had edibles in her reward box and they said that they have to watch people trick-or-treating? That's awesome. That's a hell of a teacher. I'm watching real sex while I'm eating. You eating the pasta Figaro? What are you eating? I don't want to so I guess I'm getting fat and having lots of naps. A and B. Look at Lady Bell's pulling a sick psycho. Is this not really a real thing? I don't know. It's sorry, too cocky. None for you. I didn't do it. Just reading the card. I didn't say it was a good one. It's just okay. All right, what is this? Psh, I don't care. No, not asking that one. Okay, here we go. I like this one because this is a moral question, okay? A literal mouthgasm sounds awful. All right. You have a choice between a sum of money and world peace. How much money would it take for you to give up world peace? That's interesting. Like that's a real like morality question. What was the y'all need Jesus hashtag? I don't remember. That's a Dan Frode question. A literal mouthgasm sounds awful. All right, so the question. You have a choice between a sum of money and world peace. How much money would it take for you to give up on world peace? You know what? I think I'd rather have world peace. That's not the question. That's not the question. The question is, what's the difference? Like, you're for world peace. Lady Bells, you want world peace no matter what. But the question is, what's the number that you're like, nah, I'll take the money over the peace? 1,000 trillion. Is that a right word? I don't know if that's a right word. Enough to feed and house everyone in the world, but even then, is it worth it? Dr. Evil Voice, $1 billion. What does world peace entail? Whose version of peace? I want enough money that I could buy a small island so the world's affairs don't affect me. So, honestly, if that's your idea of world peace, then it's going to be your world peace, and that's not that expensive. I think Nicolas Cage has his own island. No amount of money in the world compares to world peace. Lady Bells, I see you. So if you ate during sex in these scenarios, Meast, where the hell are you? Would that be nymphomilia? Since you would have sex to make you nauseous and throw up to stay thin. Oh God, that sounds awful. Nymphomilia, get your ass. Fatality. Bam! Ready to go. Oh, I love it. I don't know. I like the Nicolas Cage route. Just nobody affects me over here. Island peace. Thank you. Oh, that's funny. Nymphomilia, get your ass. Some Twilight Zone style versions of world peace are terrifying. Yeah, you're right. No, 6 is right. It depends on whose version of world peace. Because some people's are completely different than other people's. So you're right. But I guess what you got to think is the overall in general term, which is like there's no wars. Everybody's okay with things, you know. There's not fights starting every second and a half. Like basically the deletion of Facebook would be a pretty good start to world peace. Broke, yes you did. Yes you did. Finding your own peace is big enough deal. Can't be responsible for the world. What a dumb question. What a stupid question. We could all be Matrix or so. You're not wrong. We very well could be right now. We could be powering a battery. So are we talking about Thanos way or wait, world peace isn't giving me peace of the world? I mean, take whatever you want. You got enough money. I am but a domino. I can't knock myself over or something. What are you, philosophy? Yeah, you're right. We could all be matrixed. All right, here we go. If your TV remote didn't work and you were sick and couldn't get up all day, what channel would you put your TV on for the entire day? Nymphomilia is Megatroniqua's sister. I am philosophy. I don't know. For some reason, you just put on big glasses. I don't know why. Just, I am philosophy. Not these glasses, but like, channel, get your ass. You can't reach the remote. That's the thing, that you can't change. You can't like Netflix and chill, because at a certain time, Netflix is like, are you still watching? And then you can't say yes, so you're just watching like a frozen screen of Friends. Don't pick something short. You pick a 30-minute episode, them things are cut down to like 26 minutes. You get through 3 of them, you're stuck there on the couch going, damn, I shouldn't have chose Netflix. Pay attention. Off and sleep all day. Spice Channel. Channel? History or Discovery? NBC, so I can watch soap operas. See, there you go. There you go. We're just putting out words to trip up Jizzy's tongue. No, it happens a lot, especially tonight. I cannot focus this evening. We literally haven't had cable or satellite since 2009. Look, aren't you just like super progressive? Look at you. Look at you out there with your non-satellite. I choose Kindle. No, you can't move. You're just kind of like, I like TV. You're stuck in TV land. Like, what are you watching? Or HBO. I'll be learning or sleeping. That needs to be their hashtag. You're watching the History Channel. You're either learning or sleeping. Back after these breaks of Michael Phelps racing a shark. I think any movie channel is a good idea, and I like the idea of History Channel or Discovery Channel. Yeah, I think those are great. I think all that works. Meanwhile, Thalia's like, I guess I'm watching paint dry. Cinemax, anyone? This is the Googles from Clockwork. This is the goggles from Clockwork Orange. The Googles. Speaking of soap operas, I miss As the World Turns. Is that over? Did they cancel that? Fudge. Thalia's like, I'll watch my neighbors. Damn. This is a good one to end on. Right here. This is a good one to end on. Here we go. All right. Because this is something I have considered. Okay, this is something I have considered. So I'm really curious what you guys say. This is full participation. Everybody's got to say something. Even you, Meest. All right. If you had to get a lip tattoo, what would it say? Participation. They were canceled over 10 years ago. Damn. As the world piece turns, the money. Bring it full circle. Thank you, Meest. I Miss Another World. I watched that religiously. I never seen it. I know of it, but I never seen it. Outer lip or like flip the lip and show? I have always thought about like that. Like flip the lip and show. That's what I've always thought about getting that. Because that's just, it's ridiculous. Bite me. Kiss me. Smile, bitches. I like smile, bitches. I'd get one that says marry me. I'd use it eventually. Can you imagine that? Just out of nowhere, just be like, you got that for me? Uh-huh. It just says ouch. Hell yeah, I remember my grandmother used to watch that and made me homemade brownies. That sounds awesome. Or one that says dentists suck. Yeah, they're in there digging around. The hell is on your lip? Oh, dentists suck, huh? Don't do it. Fucking put my lip down with a middle finger. Wake up with 3 teeth. No. Let me sleep. How did you find this? That would be fun on the inside. How did you find this? Now you're going to suck because you can't chew some. I hate the dentist. How did you find this? Yes! Oh, whip your lip and your girlfriend says yes. Oh, shit. Yeah. Marry me. I've thought about it. I've not, obviously not actually gone through with it, but it's been a thought in my mind to get it done. Number one, to see how it feels. Cause that's a shot. That's like a party trick, you know? That's a party trick. Hanging out with your friends or whatever, be like, oh yeah, check this out, you know? And then you show them, they're like, what the hell? You're You're something special. Oink. It would be a Rickroll phone line. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Yeah, across the top lip. Nobody does a top lip. What would you get? I don't know. I think it'd be funny to say Jizzy. What if you just had penis tattooed on your lip? Be a neat party trick, I guess. There you go. There you go. Get I'm special. Drool goes here. Or a foot, since people always have foot and mouth disease. You're not wrong. Small pieces choking hazard. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know what the idea was. I can't remember, but it's always been something like just to tell the story, you know? I'll never get a face tattoo. Like, I'm not gonna get a face tattoo. But having that is kind of close and it's kind of sneaky, you know? So I don't know. Get my name tattooed on your lip. Yeah, fatality. Is that like anything that goes in there is fatal? Like, I don't understand. That would be hilarious. That would be funny. Fatality. Go crazy and just get, if you're reading this, you're clearly a very special person. Like, see my inner lip special. I either love you or I'm sleeping. You should get the hell out of my room. That's very small print to put down there. Or lick it. My address, so if I pass out, they know where to drop me. Okay, if you pass out, who's checking your lip for your address? Most people go for the wallet. Unless you're V-twin, then you leave your wallet at home when you go to Hooters and the game and a flea market. It would be funny in prison. Enter if you dare. Now that's on the outside. That goes across the upper lip. That's enter if you dare up here. I like to my family members about me rapping. I'm like, y'all sound crazy as hell. EMT over there, like, he's breathing. Check his lip. That's why I need my address where I live, because somebody already took the wallet. What if you get like your address tattooed on your arm? Like then you just look at your arm, you're cool. But the problem is if you move, you gotta cross it out with a big X. No longer live here. Check. It says check right arm for current address, and then you're over here. You get moved to a nursing home. You got to put it across your chest. Currently in Wing 6, room 42A, Meast. And it says cross this out. Check chest for current address. I would sell the space to an advertiser. Biggest bid wins. There are people who do that. There are people who actually get like a sponsorship from a company to get their logo tattooed on you, and then boom, they pay you. Like I think it's got to be a visible one. Like it can't be like, you know, like hidden by clothes for the most part. Like it's got to be like in a visible area. But I think that really happens. I'm pretty sure. Do not resuscitate. What if you only ever saw it from your lips swelling up from a punch or something similar? You just shouldn't have talked shit. That would be hilarious. Memento 2. Where do I live? Tattooed on you is one thing. In you is another realm. Yeah, technically that would be inside, wouldn't it? That's a good point. We still need a radio pin. You look like a damn fool. Oh, a hashtag. Red Walrus took the night off. He's usually our hashtag maker. Maybe that's what I'll get. A degree in innard tats. Innard tats. There'd be a poker website paid in millions to get a tattoo on your forehead. That ain't happening. You can try it. Damn it, Red. Jizzy, you often say how you have everything. Did you get a copy of Tobin's Spirit Guide? No, but that's a little oddly Pacific. You know what I mean? He's getting a lip tattoo. Thank you. Of like the Mr. Clean Man or something. Person has to keep it visible for a year. That's what I thought. Like, it's got to be in a visible area. Like, maybe it's your back, but you got to walk around shirtless. I don't know. Get a gun so you can say, I always keep it on me. And then have... get a gun on the inside. I'm always packing. That's right. I'm packing this dip. And I'm packing this heat right here. You see this here gun right there? That's a 6-shooter, right? You go pew, 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 pew. That's right. 6 times the shot. That's right. I'm always packing this gun right here. It's right. It's right here in my lip, right there. I put my dip here. And I put my chew over here. And I put one of them skull packets in the back. And then I got it. Oh, pew, pew, pew. This is gum disease. Wouldn't it be funny? Oh, no, that's bad. That's something you find on WebMD. Teeth, so it looks like you're smiling. No. My whole family was arguing one day, and my brother wasn't in it, and my aunt was like, "What's wrong with you?" And he was like, "I can't see my forehead." Oh, you're talking about the advertise? Yep. Thank you, Dan. There you go, Thalia. Dan Frode got you hooked up. I got an idea for nerdy, and I'm getting this tattoo of my own free will. Man, I love freedom. That's a lot. You look like a damn fool. I'm trying to get reception. All right, let's do one more. Merpity's back. Hi, Merpity. Welcome back to the Nerdy Effect. How are you? If you're going to tat your lip, go big. This is a mistake, but make sure to misspell it and really sell it. Whoops. Nobody said insert here. Kind of shocking. Well, Thalia's kind of sleeping, you know. All right. Would you rather have wet socks for a whole year? And this isn't one of those, well, I just wouldn't wear socks. No, you're always wearing wet socks. In the bed, when you're going outside, when you're walking around your house, when you're going to the supermarket, when you're driving, your socks are constantly always wet. Or a year-long cold. Ugh. That's like that Snickers commercial, no regrets. Yeah, exactly. Can't do wet socks, so I'll take the second one. Done and done. F that. Bring on the cold. That's how you get trench foot. Oh, God, that sounds terrible, too. Oh, fudge, that's terrible. Wet socks in Portland, a year-long cold anyway. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Wet socks for a whole year. That means your bed's wet at the foot of it. Or a year-long cold. Dry socks at a cold sound better. I hate being sick. Give me the wet sock. I hate being sick. Hate being sick. Give me the wet socks. Cold. Well, we just dealt with a 2-year super cold so far. Yeah, well, I mean, so you want wet socks to go with it? I don't understand. Yeah, I would probably have to go with a year-long cold. Because I battled something for like 6 months one year. So that's pretty close to it. Wet socks suck. Imagine having sex with wet socks on. I recently learned that there is a company that manufactures sex socks. That's hard to say. Sex Psycho by Sex Socks. That's hard to say. But that's a thing that exists. I don't know if he bought them yet, but those exist. Then again, I live in New York, so I probably end up with a cold anyway from wearing wet socks. Your skin would probably slide off being that moist all the time. Moist. They make cold medicines. They don't make wet sock medicines. Am I getting you wet, baby? I mean, seriously, am I dripping on you? Sorry. Wet socks in the snow? Oh, just sounds awful. But yeah, they make sex socks. And they're specifically made for traction. I had to look it up because somebody was talking about them. And I'm like, Sex socks? What does that mean? Like they massage your feet in a certain way, you know? Because I've heard that there's like erogenous zones in the feet, things like that. But I had to look it up. It's for traction. Moist? Oh no. How come we don't have hailstones the size of testicles? Technically, we probably do. We call them golf balls. Do they vibrate? No, they don't. Inside of your shoes would smell horrendous too. Yuck. Is it the socks you put on? No. With little gripples. Yes. Like hospital socks. What positions are you doing? You need extra traction on your socks while bumping. So yoga socks for dirty birdies. Exactly. I don't know how we got on that subject, but it just reminded me because I saw an ad. Like, it wasn't a very good ad. It was kind of like, you need to get these, you know, and there's all this stuff, and like showed like sheets, and I'm like, what's going on? So I actually had to Google it, and I was like, huh, what the fuck kind of socks are those? They don't vibrate. Well, if they did, that means that somebody would have to slide their feet in them, and then you'd have to position someone's vibrating feet in places. I don't know. Socks can stand on the ceiling. That position to always hope for. What positions are you doing? You need sex socks. Sex socks with nipple gripple. Enjoy. No, sex socks with nipple gripple. Perfect. I like Lionel Richie. Wait, what? Oh, dancing on the ceiling. What are you letting people do with you to your feet? I just got Electrohead's joke real quick. That was funny. Foot job is thing. Thank you, Merpity. Sex psycho, grippling, sex... No! Sex... No! Anyway. Can you imagine those things massaging your feet while you're working? So, the question of the day, what did you guys learn? I know what a lot of people just learned. That's not the point. God, I love the Nerd Circle. It was this one. There we go. I learned I want vibrating socks. Imagine the extra grip and they're wet too. What a turn on. I learned Nerdy understands Christian Bale references more than Willy Wonka ones. Well, I also learned that Nerdy only cares about accuracy in his toys if it relates to Lando. True. That Jizzy is a Ghostbuster. Thank you. I learned that Lady Bells does dirty foot stuff. Tom Cruise couldn't wear those socks and slide across the floor. Risky business. No, he couldn't. I learned that wet socks are so sexy. What did you learn is sponsored by Kellogg's cereal and Monostat. I learned that coming here costs me money whether I donate to Nerdy or not. So you might as well do both. You might as well sprinkle some for the information and sprinkle some for the fun of it. Actually trying to slide in those socks would be risky business. That's how you break your ass. I learned being specific undermines a claim of everything. True. You're very Pacific, Spock. But that's why I love you. That Jizzy's face truly is the problem. Yes! I still haven't learned where the spilt tea is. We're busting ghosts. I just pictured Tom Cruise trying to face plant. You know he didn't nail that in the first take. You know it took multiple times to get that slide perfect. Jizzy is... What? No, I'm not! Damn it! He's just an awesome Ghostbuster. I'm just... What? It's not that. I'm just enjoying him. There. I learned that Nerdy has a strange movie in his head that mixes Ghostbusters and Top Gun. Top Busters. Ghost Gun. Are those both porn spoofs? Whatever. Tip gonna end up on a nut. Wait, oh. I actually hurt myself with that Harry Potter wand up my nose, by the way. Y'all don't even care about me. Tell us about the big Twinkie, Nerdy. What's a big Twinkie? Do you think that the Boston Tea Party, they asked who spilt the tea? No, they're probably like, those rapscallions. I just learned that Nerdy's lights have been changing colors this whole damn time, and my attention only focuses on the 2-inch area of my monitor. Good. I learned that Nerdy has an 8-ball hiding his inflatable tube fat. Yeah. It's funny, trust me. Nose bite. Shine it with the magic light. Nose bright. Shine it with the magic light. I learned that teachers are stupid and they raise kids to write stupid questions for people to ask in a stupid way on the internet. Yes. Yes, you did. I told you it's a stupid question. I don't care what you're eating when you're watching sports. I'm not allowed to eat. It went off. I know that Jizzy is apparently hiding from the cops. The lights! Wait, what? Stupid really is as stupid does. I know Nerdy is going to get sex socks tattooed on his lip. Yeah, right there, sex socks. Nerdy, stay on for 1 more minute, please. Oh, okay. Jizzy needs a patch that says affected. Oh, I do. That would be cool. Jizzy has Soul Train lights in the background. Oh, it kind of is. I kind of see what you're saying. Yeah. I learned that Nerdy only bought the pack because he thought the gun really sucked and it was lonely. Well, my intention was to wear this all night, but then I'm like, it's very difficult because I gotta sit on the edge of the seat, you know. Now we need a Soul Train dance. Not from me. Fatality. Come on over. Let's do this. What am I looking for? Right here. Hold fast, you guys. Hold fast. I said blow me because I was mad. Now we're married. Is that what your tattoo says? I used to be a Soul Train dancer. That's a fact. That's a simple fact. Trying to get to something here. I was going to change the lights real quick. I learned that you're putting Bane together. You have to push him harder. Yes. All right, let me get to this here. Salt and pepper. Hang on. No! Salt and pepper taught us that in the 90s. Hey, Nerdy, are you a god? No. Ray, if someone asks if you're a god, you say yes. Get up on this. Chapped when dry, tattoo for the lip. Now we learn Jizzy needs a pack-friendly chair. Yes, yes. All right, let's do this right way. Computer, power down.
Good night, nerds.
Where's the Twinkie? Ooh, want to tell ghost stories? You know it. It's like a rave. Glow sticks. Looks like a Missy Elliott video. Let's see. Let's see what this one does. Ooh. All that's missing is the Ghostbuster theme. Freaking DMC. I know. It was a cold human night. My pure slate. Yeah, damn it. 6-pack for the Ghostbusters. That was Thank you. Thank you. That one got bright. That's fire, by the way. Magical toys can still mean sex. So many options. Oh, I haven't even gone through them. That's not even half. When you ask if you wanted to come over and see where the magic happens, I thought you meant sex. I didn't know you were just going to show me a room full of children's toys. I know, but it gets them in. Effect error. The proton activity lights aren't accelerate. I know, Spock. We already had a meast. That attacked me. What is it? Rainbow? Yeah. That one's hang on. Those down there are on thrust. I want to get laid in that room. It's so pretty. Hey, there was a Harry Potter broom toy that vibrated. Many thought it was magical. There's a hashtag in this show for that, Meast. There's a literal hashtag. I don't remember what it was. Nerdy's being watched by the FBI and CIA. There are real concerns out there, but his collection is too vast for a real adult. I'm just reading the notes. Sorry. I don't remember what it is. I truly don't remember. You guys are just watching a dude hang out in the dark. Hey, God. Hi. This is the After Hours special. Hang on. There, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you. I couldn't remember how to turn the black light on. So yeah, now we're really cooking. Harry Potter. Dan Frode should know it. Oh my god. It's so jizzy. The stains. Everything's white. Is that blood? You know it. Nimbus. Oh, is it Nimbus? No way you eat that much mustard. Computer, it's showtime.
Have a great show.
Thanks. Computer, power on.
Welcome to the cave.
There we go. Now everything's back up. Broom. Is it Broom? Dang. You programmed it to give you a pat on the back. I always thought we were enough for you. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember. Ooh, a 2021 clapper. Yes. I don't know. Should have ended this show an hour ago, but here we are, still hanging out. I'm good being a dumb, smart, wise, or lazy ass, as long as I'm not as long as I am kiss ass. Sweeping downstairs. Wait, what? No, it's damn it. Drop the broom. No, it's not drop. Dan Frode's finding it, okay? He's going to find it. Dan, I have full faith in Dan Frode. Dick stick. Magic. Broom goes the dynamite. Why Harry Styles? What does that have to do with the broom? There they go. They all came on now, finally. The middle one got stuck. This backpack feels pretty good. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Look at this. There's actually a... Wow, I found a special. I'm too fat to put it on, but look, it's got a waist belt. Look at that. Yeah. That way the proton pack doesn't fall off. Found it. Tickles? What is it? It got lost in the sauce. Thank you. I'll have an IG post waiting for you later. Okay, cool. Awesome. Nerdy bought a pack with a seat belt. Gotta be real smart for that. Oh, so it's that many hashtags? Oh my god. Rusty. That is crap. Is Rusty? What is that from? It's just 10 hashtags. Look. The majority of these, I did not make. Okay, these aren't me making these. Okay, this is others making them. 10 hashtags isn't clever enough. We came up with 30 hashtags that were better. I don't know. Your brain tastes like bacon. Yeah, you guys were on the track to hitting it earlier. I told you there was a vibrating broom one, though. I knew it existed. I never owned it, but we talked about it one night, and apparently it became hashtag lore. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Nerdy has it. What's a hashtag? I don't know. I have no clue. Alright, let's get out of here. I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. I sincerely Hope that you had a lot of fun. Yes, it's goofy. Yes, it's stupid. Yes, it's a ridiculous show. But the whole point is to just sort of take you away from whatever's ailing you of the stressfulness of life and just relax for almost 3 hours. You know, just get away from it all. You know, look at some jackass doing some jackass stuff. That's the point. That's what I'm trying to do, and I hope that I've achieved my goal tonight. If not, we're going to do it again tomorrow, brain. Zoinks! We're going to be doing it again tomorrow, not Friday. It was supposed to be Friday, but we're going to be it Thursday night. So come on back for a more difficult costume, because I should have done the difficult one tonight. Made the easy one on Thursday. Epic fail. If you guys would, please follow the host. I'll see you soon. If not, I'll probably see you Monday. Monday is the next show. 3, 2, 1, Nerd Circle. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters.
Nerdy Effect.
It's the Nerdy Effect.
8.0.
7.0. 2.0.
6.0, y'all.
4.0, darling.
6.0.
It's a beatbox.
Joey rules.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
7.0. 8.0.
I ate .0 once. It was awful.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
8.0.
Ice cream man is coming! The ice cream man is coming! Ma! Ma! Throw down some money! The ice cream man is
8.0. A